Sorry if you thought it so, but this is not even a show.
What's going on? My name's Kyle. I'm Chris's twin brother, and I came to visit him in prison, and he said, hey, let's change shirts. And then he went to the bathroom, and what's going on? Why are all these cameras on? Hey, I'm out, fuckers. I used my superior intelligence to snuck my way out of prison, and now I'm gonna go rescue my former best friend, Van, who's been kidnapped by my nemesis, Fuck Taylor. I stopped taking my muscle pills, and so my body is easing its way back into its original form. This week, we get back on the air with the elusive Curt Schilling. Plus, we check back in with paranormal beam of energy ChrisX, and a new episode of Alexa and Me. First though, you always knew how we were going to start this episode off. That's by calling our favorite sword-loving blind man, Jim Lockwood. This time, we called him to tell him that we had his back in his ongoing battle with Wayne Dupree.
This is the Jim Lockwood Show, where our only political affiliation is to the Constitution. Call now.
Caller, what's your name? Where are you calling from? Hello? Answer your damn computer. Caller, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hey, Jimmy, it's me, Chris.
Hey, Chris. How are you today, Chris? Chris.
Bad. Sorry?
Oh, I'm just making fun of your pathetic laugh. Go, please.
Oh. Sorry. I thought my laugh was cool.
Well, I mean, you think a lot of things are cool that are not.
That's because you're an idiot.
So what would you like to contribute to the show today? How would you like to enlighten us all with your wisdom? Go, please.
Well, I just wanted to say that I don't even care about the swords anymore. I just love you, Jim, and I'm going to support you in the fight against Wayne, and I'm not going to call you anymore and bother you. I want to show my support.
Oh, you're going to call Wayne and annoy that guy?
Well, yeah, I'm going to call.
By the way,
my friend Jim and.
Well, I wouldn't consider us friends, but I think it's hilarious if you harass Wayne. By the way, I'm going to announce a new contest for for winning a shirt. You know what it is? Anyone who shares information about my show and the previous show, The Conservative Cartel, will get a free shirt. Well, not anyone who does, but probably once a month we're going to do a random draw. And if you do that, at least once a week, let's say, then you'll be in a drawing.
Jim, I'd love to get a shirt of yours.
You would?
The shirt that I use to clean up when I JO is getting a little dirty.
Oh, it is? Yeah. No, that actually, it's not a shirt. That's called your mom panties, but she's just a fat ass. Thanks for your call. 484-76, Jim 17. By the way, it's not JO, it's called jacking off. Jim 448-1776. I JO with my LJ, my long john.
Jesus Christ.
Jacking off. Say it, be a man.
Jacking off.
Say it, be a man.
Jesus Christ. Jacking off. Speaking of being a man, here's Hillary Clinton.
You got a friend in me, Jim, and I got a friend with swords. So if you feel like letting go of your hours and hours of hate-filled show, well, you just remember what the people already know, and that's you got a friend in me. That means I've got a friend with fucking swords.
We always call ChrisX and say strange, disturbing things about his identity. But we finally had a government official who called in and gave us some insight on the true origins of the man.
Let's go pick up with Alex, who's listening in Kentucky. Alex, thank you so much for holding. Welcome to the Conservative Cartel.
Oh, thank you so much for having me on. It's good to talk to you all again. It's always a pleasure. You know, after hearing about Trump wants to put soldiers in space, yes, I support the wall, but I'd love just to see Trump say, you know what, soldiers in space, let's just zap the illegals from space before they get across the border.
That would be interesting.
Before they get across the border.
Matt, you think we're going to get any soldiers in space zapping illegals?
Maybe someday, but not tomorrow.
Let's pick up with another Alex, also listening, but this time he's in Ventura, California. Good morning, Alex. Thanks for holding. Welcome to the
Conservative Cartel.
Hi, thank you so much for having me on. It's great to be here.
Sure. What's on your mind this morning?
Well, So I'm out here in California. I work for Lockheed, and I have for quite some time. It's been a great experience. They do great work for the government, but I've worked on some really interesting stuff. And I was really surprised because a while ago I was working on this kind of X project, and I just turned on your show, and I'm surprised to see the dang X project sitting right there on the TV.
Well, that is me. I am part of the X project.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about the controversial one coming out. It's called Love, Simon. This is like a gay kid coming of age, high school kid, but doesn't he have some sort of romantic relationship with a full-grown adult male?
No.
844-927-6691. Let's pick up with John, who's patiently holding in Lansing, Michigan. John, thanks for holding. Welcome to the Conservative Cartel.
Well, I'll be damned. That's failed government Project X up in the television.
Yeah, you know what?
You know it is. What are you going to do?
It's veiled Project X going on in our schools. That's what's happening. Thanks for the call, John.
I am part of the X project.
And now for another episode of our famed sitcom, Alexa and Me. No. I love like the idea of it. It's just I think I need a new Alexa. Hang on, I'm gonna go to the other room. She's listening. Yeah. No, I just think there's probably newer models coming out, and I'm just gonna keep my eyes open. The first 5 episodes on this channel were dedicated exclusively to calling Curt Schilling. We don't get on too often because of his stellar call screener Vinny, but this week we did. Check it.
How do you defame somebody that isn't actually famous?
Let's go to the phones. We got some stacked up on the phones. Let's go to Kyle in Wisconsin. Good morning, Kyle. What's up?
Hey, Kurt. How's it going?
Good. What's on your mind this morning?
First, I'd just like to say that people in the media are trying to defame Trump and take his fame away, and I just think that's not fair. So,
well, you know, I that's meaningless to me.
That's meaningless to me.
Let's go to Kevin. Oh, no, let's go to Jesse in Tennessee. Sorry. Jesse, what's up?
Hey, Kurt, how's it going? Jesse in Tennessee here.
What's up, buddy?
How's your morning going so far?
It's interesting, to say the least. Yours?
Sorry, I'm dyspeptic. Pretty good, man. Just had a couple cups of coffee. Just trying to keep the energy going this morning. You know what I mean? I got to do my taxes. You done your taxes?
Yeah, no. I actually have someone do my taxes. Wow, they're lining up good today. The left is out. My God, and I got to tell you, I laugh at the fact that adult human beings would spend any time whatsoever in the morning listening to somebody they don't like.
That doesn't make sense to me. Not at all.
What a sad life. What a sad life.
All right, everyone, that's the end. Thanks so much for watching, and I know I always say that, but I always mean it. This week's comment of the week goes to AtC with his comment, "The worst gamers are friendly little boys." That's, of course, a nod to my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/friendlylittleboy. This week's comment of the week topic is escape. Every week we've been listening to a new song from Bannon Fuck's band Chris Dies. I'm going to see if I can get some reception on my cell phone, and then we can listen to their new track and see if maybe we can get some clues. Yeah, got reception. I'm going to play it now.
People say our songs aren't successful because they're much too specific, but I think they're terrific.
I think they're just great.
I think our songs are terrific. I think the problem is...
Tell them what the problem is, fuck.
That we need a third vocalist. If you disagree with me, you can fucking choke on this. Need a third vocalist, then we can focus this. Then we can write a hit. Need a third vocalist, then we can fuck the shit.